Breaking news: Leafs has just been revealed, taking everyone by surprise. Our journalists have managed to obtain this valuable information. However, before we discuss the details of the news, I kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel, aiming to soon surpass the number of subscribers of Canadians. With everyone's cooperation, we aim to become the leading news channel. Throughout the 2023 off-season, the Toronto Maple Leafs allowed a substantial number of their impending free agents to depart. Among the players no longer with the Toronto Maple Leafs are Luke Schenn, Ryan O'Reilly, Justin Holl, Erik Gustafsson, Noel Acciari, and Alexander Kerfoot, just to mention a few. However, there is one player the Toronto Maple Leafs might come to regret releasing, and that player is the agitator, Michael Bunting. 2 years ago, Bunting inked a 2-year, $1.9 million contract with the Leafs following a remarkable 10-goal performance in 21 games for the Arizona Coyotes during the 2020-21 season. The Leafs unquestionably got excellent value from the deal, as Bunting subsequently delivered 2 consecutive 23-goal seasons in the past 2 years, along with reaching a career high of 63 points in the 2021-22 season. The goal totals, however, do not even come close to revealing the complete story of Bunting's effectiveness with the Leafs. In his first year, he registered the same number of 5v5 points as Connor McDavid and posted peripheral numbers reminiscent of a franchise player. In his second year, there was a drop-off, which was somewhat expected, but he remained exceptionally valuable alongside Matthews and Marner. The Leafs were reaping tremendous value from Bunting's $900,000 salary. Still, they seemingly believed that his performance was significantly enhanced by playing with Matthews and Marner, making a long-term, high-paying contract not in the team's best interest. Consequently, Bunting was allowed to enter free agency to explore other opportunities, and he ultimately found a new home with the Carolina Hurricanes. Will the Toronto Maple Leafs regret not re-signing Michael Bunting? After all, he had an impressive rapport with star players, as evident from his 2 productive seasons alongside Auston Matthews and Mitch Marner. For those who might argue that anyone would thrive with those two, consider Nick Ritchie's opportunity a few years ago and how it panned out. Many other players given similar chances, like Kerfoot, Mikheyev, Barabanov, and Malgin, failed to seize the moment. Therefore, success in such circumstances isn't guaranteed, it necessitates the right skills and chemistry with the group. Furthermore, Bunting boasted a robust CF percent of 57% in the 2021-22 season and a solid CF percent of 52% in the 2022-23 season during even-strength play, helping the Leafs maintain control. We take a brief break from this news broadcast to bring you a relevant announcement. We want to point out that if you want to continue receiving the latest related news via YouTube suggestions, it is imperative that you leave your support by clicking the like button on this video. Thank you for your collaboration. Now, let's continue with the news coverage. Moreover, his ability to get under opponents' skin and draw penalties allowed the Leafs to secure additional power play opportunities throughout the season. In fact, during the 2022-23 season, Bunting tied for the league lead in drawn penalties with a total of 42. He also led the Leafs in goals and points on the second power play unit, contributing 7 goals and 10 points. This represented a significant contribution to secondary scoring on the power play, particularly during a season when the first power play unit carried most of the load. To address his primary flaw that emerged towards the latter stages of his tenure with the Leafs, Bunting might need to tone down his agitating style slightly to ensure the NHL and the referees don't lose patience with his antics, thus restoring his effectiveness on the ice. Nevertheless, the Leafs were unwilling to take that chance or provide the necessary financial commitment to retain Bunting. Consequently, they must hope that whoever partners with Marner and Matthews this year, and whoever comprises the second power play unit, performs satisfactorily. All statistics derived from naturalstattrick.com. Notably, Bunting has had a strong preseason with the Hurricanes, registering 10 shots on goal, 3 goals, and 4 points in 3 games played, all while maintaining his signature peskiness but in a more controlled manner. What's up, fans? How are you interpreting this news? Do you feel in agreement or do you have a dissenting perspective? Leave your analysis in the comments area. This feedback is of great importance for our beloved team to understand your opinion. Stay tuned, as I will be back with more information at any moment.